Shout out Trevor.
Wow, you're greedy. He's gonna watch this like this.
All right, guys. So we got Ralph today.
What up?
Decided
Welcome to Ralph.
Thank you. Official photographer. We are gonna be going over our biggest sneaker come-ups. All right. We were talking about this a little bit earlier. Thought it'd be dope to do a video out of it. We could start with
me.
Let's get it.
the Weasel.
Let's get it.
Storytelling
man.
Kumbaya.
I had a come up at the Aqua 8 story.
Oh, that's how I first knew about you.
Kind of using my discount in Foot Locker. But ours when we went to the
We've had a lot.
clearance store, I think. No, it was the outlet, Marysville.
Ooh, Marysville.
And they had the band ones. You guys remember the band ones?
No
one
way.
with
Get
the-
out
one
of
with the
here.
X?
Yeah.
I didn't want to hear this. I don't even remember that.
Oh, yeah.
So what happened was
You didn't tell
they had got their shipment in, but they didn't release it yet. Something about being pushed back, but the
You're not setting it up. You know.
We wasn't-
You know when you walk in a spot, you just know if someone else is in the sneakers, right?
Oh yeah.
Icy Sixes, boy.
Oh, yeah,
So we
for
started
sure.
talking about sneakers, releases, and whatnot. We were there for workout clothes, and he said he had the band ones
early. He was like,
early.
he felt special letting us know.
Yeah. All right. So he was just a regular worker at the clearance store.
Not a manager, nothing.
Not a
right?
manager.
Outlet.
He told us to wait until his manager went on break.
Okay.
This is when the
Some
band
shady.
won.
Ooh, that sounds
He was
good
really trying to hook
shade.
you up.
Yes.
I hope you don't work there anymore, man.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
he's-
we
he
never
got
told this
fired.
story, actually. He waited for his manager to go on break. Was it the day they were dropping or the
No, it was
before?
the week before.
That's wild.
Something
He
like that. It was
anyways, he showed it to us. He showed him, he had them in, because the bands
believe
were
it.
only at outlet stores. or
Yeah,
clearance
they're big.
stores.
They
You'll
didn't-
never hear anything like that.
They didn't even
anymore, by the way.
release in the regular store.
So we
Right.
saw them, and we're like, hey, man, we don't live near here. Can we,
Yeah.
can we just, and he, how
Slipped
many,
them the 20 in on the side.
we,
Let it ride.
Damn.
Wow.
All
it
it
took was
Wait,
A
did
week
you guys
early-
really slip him 20?
Heard of nowadays.
was it 20?
Did he have?
And you both got a pair?
Some real
And
low,
whatever
low.
retail price was, and
Yeah.
we got them early.
Wow.
Did he have like a Ridiculous. full size run or?
Oh no,
just a few?
it was the full that they had their whole stock. They just couldn't release
Wow.
So
it.
you each
Yeah.
got a pair?
We each got a pair.
That
and
is-
it didn't even scan. Yeah, he had to manually.
I mean,
What
that-
was real
Really
crazy though, I didn't think they would resell that crazy. I sold
bro.
mine that week for
not even $300
You said
bucks.
$300.
Wow.
He said $300.
You don't even want to
Yeah.
talk
It-
about
it's
that.
pretty.
They
It's
go for
sad.
a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your
They
boy
do.
needed some
Wow.
gas money. All right.
Yep.
And then like year later, they
I
were
thought this
over-
was a come up story, Rich. This is not a come up story.
Wait, we don't really
It's
tell
it's
this
another
story.
it's another mistake story.
But yeah, it was dope, man. Shout out to
Don't say his name.
Trevor.
Trevor. We'll call him Trevor.
Trevor.
All right, man. I forgot about that, but yeah.
it's good
All
story.
right.
Good story.
Right.
Good story.
Wow.
All right, guys, so we gotta interrupt today's video to do a huge, crazy unboxing from Puma, right?
All right.
These are exclusive, never, ever before seen sneakers.
You guys heard it here first.
Let's get this thing open.
Let's go.
Boom! So we got the Calibrate runners right here.
These is different.
Crazy.
Look at that midsole, guys. It's completely see-through. I can see through the other side.
Oh, I see what you're saying
Look
right
at
here.
that.
And I was watching the video how they were developing the technology, which is called Zetic technology. It looked insane.
Yeah, that video was bonkers.
Yeah, so we got two colors right here. We got the black based. Is that glow in the dark?
Definitely glow-in-the-dark bottom
I
soles.
gotta do the test. Because there's glow in the dark sneakers that don't really be glowing.
They look glow, but
Yeah,
they don't have that effect.
They fake the funk.
They fake it.
Oh!
These are the ones.
It glows. It definitely glows for sure. So if you guys are looking to pick up a pair of these Calibrate runners, these will be exclusive on the network app during this cultural event called Transfer, right?
Exclusive.
Exclusive, a lot of big names involved in this, like basically a virtual design festival.
Wow.
Insane, man. But yeah, make sure you guys check it out the 25th and 26th on the network app. Huge shout out to Puma for sending these over. Insane.
Crazy.
All right, let's move on to Brandon. You
I
got
mean,
sneaker come up.
Man, compared to that last story, I don't think mine
Yeah,
even
you can't top
touches
that, bro.
I mean, whatever. We'll go through it. So when I first started on this channel, I was getting blown up on my other page with DMs of, hey, do you want this? Yes. Do you want this? Do you want this? I'm friends with, or I look up to Richie, whatever it is.
That's tight.
One DM came in and it was the Yeezy 750 Boost. The gray ones with the glow in the dark bottoms.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Homie said, hey, I have a rep box. I don't have the original box, but I know, he's like, I'm a big fan of Richie.
Replica?
Like a replacement box.
I thought
They were legit.
Big fan of Richie. Reps.
Yeah, and he's like, yo, I know Richie. I can slide you these for a discount as long as you wear them on the channel. Like, what price are we talking about?
Like a reseller?
Yeah, reseller.
Yeah,
I want the plug.
Yeah,
He wants the plug.
I didn't give him the plug, unfortunately.
Okay.
But he sold them to me for $200.
Wow.
Under retail.
That's just love.
Straight
Yeah,
love.
just love.
I mean, I got to give it to you
Y'all
for the
don't
most
be
part.
that much love, man.
Yeah,
Hold
John.
up.
Hey,
I need some love. What's up?
You know,
Wait, hold
that
on.
come up. You know, sometimes
Benefiting, getting discounts over
That happens sometimes.
And you didn't tell us
How
till
much
now?
How much did those go for?
I think at least
That's like-
600, 700
yeah,
bucks.
that's
I still have them to this day. So
Dang.
sometimes it
Wait.
benefits the seller to just get a nice little quick shout out. You know,
yeah, and just
bring them
for-
in more business.
Yeah,
You ever shout them out?
I didn't. That's the
First
thing.
shout out.
Unfortunately,
Right now,
unfortunately-
what's
Right
his
here, right
name?
here, right here.
Here's your chance.
Right here.
Shout out Trevor.
Wow, you're greeting. Here's
the
gonna watch this
Oh,
like
man.
Trevor hooked
It
it up.
was a
Everybody,
long
bro.
time ago. It was a long time.
He's
ago.
probably pissed.
He's gonna
Waiting.
watch
He's
this and
probably
hit you up
waiting.
You
again.
say you have to wear them on set?
I did wear
I
them.
think
You
he
know,
did. I think he
Bro,
did.
he's
wear
the
'em.
one disliking all the videos now. Damn.
Probably.
right.
Probably.
Making all the hate
That's
comments.
a deal, though. That's a deal.
Straight.
All right.
Shout out. That's a deal.
That is a deal. All right,
is
we
a
got
deal.
Ralph.
What up?
Wow.
Ralphie Ralph.
We gotta get you a good nickname, Ralphie.
Ralph Romeo.
That's my name.
You'll shoot your eye
That's
out,
my
kid.
name.
Raphaela.
Raphaela.
He said Ralph Yellow.
All right,
Okay, all right.
Ralph. What is your sneaker?
So I got a
come
story.
up? Center switch, boy. Okay.
It's a vintage. So I was in Chicago this weekend for Complex Con, right?
This weekend?
I mean,
A weekend.
This one weekend. Yeah, so for Complex Con, I was in Chicago. And we stayed a day after on Monday, right? So we stayed after. It was our last day. We decided to hit up the MCA. And you probably know where this is going. The
Of course.
MCA
The
course.
museum.
We were touring the exhibit. It was around like 10:30. Then it got to 11 o'clock. My phone went off, and there's a notification saying Sneaker Pass, Off-White Chicago, or Off-White Air Force One MCA. I hit the notification. I opened it. I typed in all my information as fast as I can. You see these other little kids scrambling.
Wow.
I hit it, and the next thing you know, you got the Gotham sign. I got the Gotham sign for my size.
That's
for
a
my
good-
size.
that's a
But
good-
It doesn't end there yet, though. It's my
Oh,
last
Keep
day.
it coming.
Last
Keep
day.
it
I like you
coming.
build an education.
My last day, right? I looked up the pickup time, 9 a.m. next morning.
Ooh.
So I was like, yo.
Well, you missing that flight.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I was with my homie Miguel. Shout out Miguel.
Again.
We
That's a
were,
real shout out, Brandon.
I was like, yo, are we staying another day? And he's like, bro, screw it. We're booking
It's a
another
must.
flight. We're
He got,
canceling
I
this
like this. He got
flight.
dialogue in his story.
We're canceling the flight. We're
Should
calling,
we do it?
we're calling all the homies. We're staying on couches tonight to pick up these MCAs. The next morning we picked them up, took a flight home. And, yeah,
Big come
got
up.
them for
Question.
retail.
Do
Yeah.
you still have them?
I do still have them. They're displayed in my room.
There you go.
You know, it's
I don't know if I'll
always
get rid of
great when you could get something from Off-White for retail.
Yeah.
You know, that has a lot of value and something that you really like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a fun
story to
I
tell.
feel like
Yeah.
I feel like it was
That's a
special
dope
too
story.
because I was like at the actual place.
And
Like,
it wasn't. It wasn't. It was on
gotta
accident.
keep those.
It was
That's
just
the
on
type of
accident.
story and a type of item where you gotta keep and tell your kids. Like, do you know how?
You know what it is?
Right?
It's a blessing.
Yeah.
Straight up. Straight up. Blessing.
It's a blessing,
Give
man.
him the prayer emoji.
Right place
Hey.
at the right time.
Hashtag blessed.
Blessed.
I actually bought those MCAs from him.
Didn't
Ralph
mean- it didn't mean
is
as much.
Hey, no
special
sentimental
ed.
value.
Yeah.
No sentimental value. He sold those quick.
I
Hey,
think I
Lena.
have a story then.
Okay.
It was what 2017 when the 10s first came out.
The
Yeah.
first
Yeah.
release of the
yeah,
10.
So
Yeah.
10.
it was a couple months after he had passed away. So I went to New York during New York Fashion Week to hang out with some of my friends. They took me to this Nike
Ooh, he's
event.
fancy.
They took me to this Nike event, and it was like
Fashion
a dark.
week.
It was like a dark display,
Uh-huh.
and they basically gave everyone like a pencil and a sheet of paper, and you check off which shoe you want ideally from the 10s, and like I didn't know, yeah, because I didn't think I would probably win my size anyway. So I had
Don't
checked
doubt
off like
yourself.
I checked off like obviously the ones first, and then I think my second choice was the Blazers. But like, but like sizes weren't available. I don't remember, but sizes weren't available. Listen,
Okay, go ahead.
Scream.
I ended up winning. Whatever happened, I don't remember, but I won.
Really? The
And-
Chagos?
Which one?
No, You know I don't have the
The Blazers, I forgot.
Blazers.
Oh,
Nice.
she got
Those.
Oh.
She got this.
So I got the Blazers. It was like a 9.5. Obviously, it doesn't fit me, but it was cool at the time because it was like the 10s. No one had them yet.
Of course.
And the backstory to that, real quick, is my friend. Here's a shout out again. James, aka Heskicks.
Oh.
He had gifted me a pair of zebra Yeezys because mine had gotten stolen. Okay, so that was a while ago. Stolen, gave them to me, didn't take my money for them.
Cool.
And then lo and behold, like months later, these Blazers are his size. So I met up with him and I gifted him
There
the
you
Blazers
go.
in
Nice.
return.
Karma comes back
So we
around.
had
So,
like-
so wholesome.
Yeah.
Good,
So
good
it's
energy.
like,
it.
Good
it's
energy.
like our BFF.
You s-
So anyway,
That's a song.
Run that.
Super
Run that.
Dope.
It came back full
Yeah,
circle.
so-
That's pretty cool.
and we're
Shout out
still
to
super good
Heskins.
friends. Yeah.
The circle of life.
You saw
I'm
At
it.
the end of the
gonna see
day,
him this weekend.
those two shoes go for a lot of money, and then anytime you can get it for retail and get what you like, what you want,
Hashtag
good
blessed.
story.
You saw the
Hashtag.
zebras?
Really quick too, the zebras actually I had posted.
stories.
I had posted online that I
get her
needed
started.
another pair.
Yeah.
And he had responded. It was like, hey, I actually have your size, so let me send you.
Get out of
these.
line.
Let me send you these. And then when it was time to pay him, he was like, they're just for you. You guys aren't listening to my story.
We don't got these kind of pull. That's why we're men. Like, we don't,
Yeah.
I ain't got no just like.
I ain't got no sugar mama.
Anyway, I thought
Girls
it
be
was
getting
cool.
hooked up.
I thought it was cool.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
cool
yeah,
stuff.
yeah. That's tight.
When,
Super
when
tight.
you a
wholesome.
dude in this game, you do little scavengers.
Cutthroat. It's
Yeah,
cutthroat.
I ain't
Hyenas.
getting no gifts.
Hyenas.
Cool story. But I
Bruh.
mean it.
Thanks.
All right, guys, thank you for checking out that Sneaker Stories biggest come-ups. Let us know down in the comments below your guys' biggest sneaker come-ups you've ever had. All right, shout out to Ralph. Thank you for
Ralph.
being a
Ralph.
special guest
Thanks for having
on
me.
today's video. And until
Ralph
next
Lyna.
time, we out.
Peace.